This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
That's how you do an intro.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a very awkward AM Mayhem this morning. You're on here with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty.
I wish you could see the look on my face. This is so uncomfortable.
No.
I'm
a big teddy bear, but not that sort of teddy bear anyway.
We've played it before. Sorry, I thought you farted in the studio and I was about to jump this desk.
Because you can come back from that, right?
Nah, I reckon I'd rather run into someone you were just talking shit about it, because I just own it. Yeah, you are a bitch, what of it?
Oh, hey! Whoa!
Dun, 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 dun.
I had that in my head! Dun, 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 dun.
We're not going down that path, are we?
That's the secret, Scotty. That's how you get in. Naturalised citizenship.
Well, a very good morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem for the 10th of June, 2026. Morning, Katie.
Good morning, 10th of June, golly.
That's gone real quick. Morning, Nathan. No, Nathan this morning. You probably would have noticed, actually, over yesterday's show, we played the best of AM Mayhem.
We did.
Katie and Nathan, both dead.
We absolutely were.
Dying in bed.
For the last 2 days, I've just not gotten out of bed.
Yeah, you've been a walking corpse.
I have. I left the bed to take kids to school and pick kids up from school.
And that was it. That's all you did.
That's all
Just
I did
cactus.
for 2 days.
Yeah, we couldn't get Jamie on the phone. I mean, on air either.
No, so it's just us.
Too busy flapping her gums to someone in Queensland.
I believe she's talking to her mum.
Okay, well, we'll cop it. She can cop that one.
She can talk to her mum. Yeah. It's okay.
So today's show is going to be in a bit of a mixed bag. It's going to be a mix of live and best-ofs.
Yes.
For two reasons. One, can't do this show by myself because I'm not funny. I'm not a stand-up comedian.
No, we've established that you're the talky one. You're not the comedian.
No, that's right. No, I don't bring all the humour to the show. So there's a bit of a mixed bag today. We'll, I guess we'll mix it up. Bit of best of, bit of live, it'll be a good show. And that way we can actually save Katie's voice because we had to try and get her on the air this morning.
I'm not going to lie, I was almost going to call it again and just be like, I can't. So I'm going to try and do the best I possibly can to, time my sniffles.
And you can hear it in your voice too that you're still not well.
Yeah.
Here's me coughing in the background. Has nothing to do with the flu. Absolutely nothing.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully we can get Jamie in for segment 3. If we can get Jamie in for segment 3, I want to share some news about her. Yes.
Okay.
Something I've been sitting on for a while.
Right. I think I know what this is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You definitely know what it is. And I just want to bring it to everyone's attention because, well, we do
it's
a
funny.
morning breakfast show and it's great content. So, yes. Anyway, apart from being dead in bed for 2 days, how was the rest of your weekend? Good?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't too bad. This sickness sort of started on Saturday, and I wasn't feeling terribly great. So I did all the extracurriculars and stuff that I do with the kids, and they're doing fantastic. And then I had a real chill day on Sunday. And I have something exciting that did happen on the weekend.
Yes, what?
Stop the presses! I made a friend.
Oh. There you go. How did you meet? How did you make a friend?
Do you know how hard it is to make friends as an adult?
Well, not really.
Like naturalised friendship, not just proximity friendship?
You go to the pub, you have a few beers, get a few schooners under your belt.
When was the last time you went down to the pub just to make friends?
Well, you just walk up and you go, yeah, mate, how you going? Everyone's your mate then. Everyone's your friend.
No.
Okay.
No. That's
You made friends.
I made a friend.
Yeah. A mum friend.
A mum friend, yeah.
Oh, mum friend.
Do you know how hard it is to make friends? It's so hard.
I just told you. We just go down the pub.
No, that's not how it works.
Okay.
Anyway, the kids really wanted to go down to the footy field because they were bored as and they wanted to go slug a ball.
Right.
So I was like, all right, let's go. So took them down to the field and I was there for maybe half an hour and there was a few different, cars pulling up. And then at that time of the afternoon, it's mostly kids that just want to come down and run off some energy.
Yes.
So there's a lot of just like, older kids bringing younger kids down and sort of parents bringing down their kids. Anyway, this one lady pulled up with her. She had 2 boys and they got out and they looked about the same age as our boys.
Yep.
And the kids just hit it off and she was down on the field and then she'd walked over to me. I was sitting in the car because I sort of had, the perfect park. I had a line of sight to the kids.
Line of sight?
I didn't have to do anything. I could see them. Plus, they're not. It's not like they're toddlers, right? They're up on a football field kicking a ball around. And she walked over to me at the car, and I was like, "Oh my god, what's happening? This is terrifying. Please, don't talk to me, Jesus Christ." And she was like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know, just in case your eldest boy was hobbling. I think my eldest son may have stepped on his foot with his cleats." And I was like, "Oh,
Stepped on his foot with his cleats. Oh.
Thank you." I was like, he seems fine though. Like he's still up there running around. He's not crying or anything. She's like, "Oh yeah, no." He said he's fine, but I thought, "Oh, I should come over and just let you know." And then we just got chatting and we hit it off. And it turns out that she'd moved in around the corner.
Oh, yes.
Like 3 months ago.
Did you tell her you host a morning breakfast show and you're going to mention this?
I didn't, no.
Yeah. I don't tell anyone that either. When I meet new people, the last thing you want to say is, "Oh, by the way, I do a morning breakfast show." Because then all of a sudden
it's a bit big notey.
Well, it's not big notey, but like I told one person at where I have my day job that I do a morning breakfast show, and she had to deliver something to me, and first thing in the morning, and the first thing was, "Oh, will you be doing your radio show?" And I'm like,
"Yeah, you want to come on?"
F off. Get out of here. It's not AM Mayhem with randoms. It's AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty.
I'm going to tell you said that.
Okay, that's fine. I would ring her on air right now and tell her that. But
yeah, I made a friend and we got on chatting for the next like 40 minutes while our kids were up playing.
Right.
And it was sort of one of those like, "Oh, same time next week."
Right, so now you've got a. Oh, there it is. Oh, get
I
it
apologise.
in you. So now you have a. Is it a mum date? What do you call those things?
Play dates.
Oh,
well,
listen to you.
I don't know. Wine dates.
Play date.
Park dates.
A wine date is when the kids come over to the house and the husbands, stand over a barbecue or a smoker or something like that, and we, talk about, low and slow.
No,
and,
that's like a barbecue. That's like a double date sort of situation.
We're not talking about that sort of barbecuing. We're talking about other barbecuing.
Oh, stop it! You're ridiculous.
That's great. Anyway, told you I'm not a very good.
I know, and we've all told you to stop. Just heed the advice.
Feeding the jokes. Sorry, move on. I can't believe you just said that live on the radio.
I said, "What the far?"
Oh, you had
Thank
to stop
you.
yourself. It's great. Yeah. Sorry, continue on.
A wine date is when you come over and you share a bottle of wine while you ignored your children.
Right, I thought like a wine date was when, you get together without your husbands and you just wine.
Well, there's that.
You just whinging wine.
There's that as well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
But yeah, I made a mum friend.
Congratulations,
I made
well
a
done.
friend.
Hang on, I might have something here for you. Oh yeah, there it is. Well done.
Thank
done.
you. I don't think you appreciate how hard it is to make friends after you become a mum.
I make lots of friends at my day job. Customers.
No, but see,
staff.
that's not the same thing because there's like work friends, but they're like proximity friends, right? Like you probably wouldn't be friends with them if you weren't in constant proximity of them.
True. And I mean, they have to like me.
Correct. They're proximity friends. They're not just like natural born friends.
What do you mean by natural born friends? Just people that you've known forever and ever and ever and ever.
No. I mean, just like the friendship was like Born Identity. B-O-R. What is it? B-O-U-R-N-E?
Yeah,
Born.
with Matt Damon. Yeah.
Do you know what's funny about that?
What?
What?
You're already laughing.
We were at the Perth Observatory a few weeks ago. And there was a wall of like kids colouring in and stuff like that. And there was this one astronaut that someone had coloured in. And it was really well coloured, so it was evidently an adult. But they'd drawn a little like speech bubble out this astronaut's mouth. And it was like, Matt Damon.
That person deserves an award.
I took a photo of it to show you, and then I totally forgot to show you.
What is that off? Matt Damon.
I have no idea.
It's off one of those, like, Trey Parker and what's his name from South Park.
What?
I'm sure it's from one of them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if it's in Seth MacFarlane's kind of like.
No, I don't
wheel
think it's Seth MacFarlane. It's definitely a spoof thing, though.
Definitely, yeah, it has to be. 100%.
But yeah, it made me laugh and think of you.
Oh yeah. Is that what you think? Huh? You just think Matt Damon and you just think me straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Gotcha. That's fair. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that. You sound like you've had a whole packet of durries in one go.
I can assure you, I have not. I've just been dying in bed,
heaving and hoeing.
Not even that. It's one of those like my face has just been so full.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, like, people that listen to us, not in Australia, because in Australia at the moment it is freezing cold. Just to let you know, in our Perth studio, it is 4 degrees.
It's excellent.
But on the other side of the world, it's summer. So it must be, I don't know if it's boiling hot over there.
Do you know what? I know you said you didn't want to take a winter holiday.
Right.
But I think we should. Because if we go just a couple hours north, it's warmer.
I don't want to go. What are you want to go on a holiday for? Winter holiday. It's freezing. You've got to go past the Tropic of Capricornia.
Yeah, so you go up.
Well, that's why we're going to Queensland. And
yeah, not till after bloody winter.
This is we spent the whole of December, January, engaging with our American audience. They're telling us like it is the worst freeze that they've ever had.
Yeah.
Right? And everything's frozen. And,
yeah, and we were living our best life. What are you talking about? We were at the beach.
Yeah, we were sitting in here in our air conditioning studio that was when we walk outside and you have to take your shirt off because it's so hot while they're freezing.
No, you
and now
do. Do you know what? For two people that have managed to do life together for almost a decade and a half, I can't believe how uncompatible we are.
What do you mean?
In terms of temperature.
Right. What's that got to do with the price of rice in China?
I don't know how that sentence was confusing.
Oh, okay. Oh. You've lost me completely. Completely. Where were we going with that?
Because you like stuff cold and I like it hot.
I don't like it this cold. Like, it's so cold, my fingers are numb.
So let's go north.
We're going northeast.
Doesn't
I'm not going to
count.
win this battle, am I?
No.
Anyway.
I want to go on a holiday. I've been telling you for weeks I want to go on a holiday.
Well, remember, if we go on a holiday, we either have to take the show with us or go in the allotted holiday time.
Yeah, that's fine. Because do we not have an allotted holiday coming up anyway?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. School holidays coming up soon. So
that's right. School holidays in like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Why do they have school holidays like in the dead of winter?
Because they have quarterly. They have quarterly holidays.
No, I know, but the kids they come home and they're miserable. All they do is stay inside.
But they have seasonal holidays. They have got the summer holidays, the spring holidays, the winter holidays, and the autumn holidays.
Yeah, right. Okay. Fair enough. Do you know what else is funny? I just remembered this while we're talking about the Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. People in the Northern Hemisphere, right, when they imagine Christmas or they see Christmas, right, they think
it's
of
all
white snow and, Santa wearing... Not us, not here in the Southern Hemisphere. No. Santa wears board shorts.
Santa does wear board shorts.
And everyone can see his bear gut.
Correct.
Yeah. That's on all the Christmas cards.
We also don't leave out warm milk and cookies. We leave them out a beer.
Beer and...
sometimes cookies.
Sometimes cookies. But our cookies aren't warm. They're like rock solid, hard, and full of chocolate.
Or they're Anzac Bickies.
Yeah. And you've got to give Rudolph a
carrot.
Yeah, right.
Correct. Can't leave out the reindeer.
Yeah, that's right. Which one?
Rudolph. All of them. No, they're the workhorses, man.
Yeah, they got to pull that fat guy around the world.
That's right. Hey, he takes all the bloody credit. They've done all the work.
That's right. That's right.
Everyone always forgets about the poor reindeer. Reindeer rights.
Reindeer rights.
Got to protect the reindeer rights.
That's funny. Right. Let's go play some songs, and we'll be back with the best of Kaite's Corner right here on AM Mayhem. It is the breakfast show everyone is talking about. Morning, everyone.
The show that doesn't behave.
It's not new news. It's not new news. It's new news.
New news.
So poo-poos. Stop it.
God.
That's silly.
The breakfast show everyone is talking about. AM Mayhem.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem this morning. You're on here with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. Mind you, there's no Nathan this morning, right? Still as sick as a dog. How are you going over there? You all right?
Yeah, no,
You're good?
I'm yep.
Jamie, morning.
I'm here. Morning.
Yep, we got you off the phone.
We managed to
Yes.
get you. Yay.
Pried her off the phone.
Yes,
Pried her
yes.
off the phone. I told you she was talking to her mum. Leave her alone.
Yeah,
That's
well,
right. That's right. I had to book my mother's tickets to back home to Fiji.
Well, that's
So,
nice.
Had
You're
to
a
get
nice
that
daughter.
sorted.
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for dropping in this morning. It's
You're
a weird
welcome.
show because it's like a mix of live and best of. And anyway, I just had to. Anyway, let's just dive straight into it.
I know
Hold that
exactly
thought. Here
why
we go.
I'm here.
It's time for Do You Know What's Going On in My Country? The segment where we travel the world without leaving the studio. Just to confirm that no matter where you live, someone, somewhere is absolutely cooked. Passports not required. Sanity optional.
He had that teed up.
Welcome,
He did.
Jamie. Take it away. What is going on in our country? What did you receive in the mail 2 days ago?
Okay, so for those who are not familiar with me, I don't commit crimes. I don't get in trouble. I don't do anything that could be remotely perceived
correct.
as illegal. Nothing.
You're quite the goody two shoes.
I am.
Until today.
To the point it's almost annoying.
It is, correct. Like, I'm the type of person, if I see one of the kids drop rubbish on the ground.
Oh no, see that I'd pick it up.
I'm like,
Don't be a twat.
oh, I'm going to pick it up. I have to pick it up.
No,
Even if
make
it's
them
an
pick it up.
accident. Like, I'm like, oh, I have to do it. If I've got a trolley and, take it back to my car.
I would argue that not returning a trolley is more illegal than what you've done.
Correct. I don't do anything illegal or can be perceived as illegal.
Yeah.
So, cue a couple of nights ago, we're, just chilling out in the lounge room, and Scotty goes, "Oh, Jamie, you've got mail." Okay. My first reaction, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What mail?
What
do you-
mail?
what
I
do you
don't
mean?
get mail. This is peculiar. And then as I'm walking up to the bench, I go, "Oh, well, it can't be a fine." No,
It wasn't.
it was blipping worse. In my opinion, it was worse than a fine. Open up this piece of mail.
Wait, before we say what's in the mail,
Yes.
I feel like we need to give the listeners just a touch of backstory.
Okay.
So, we were looking at these herbal inhalers,
Yes. Yeah.
and they're supposed to they got vitamin B12 and a whole bunch of really nice things.
Because
But-
vaping is wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. But no. So they're supposed to promote healthy lungs.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
All of these
Vitamin
sorts
infusion, all that sort
Correct.
of thing, right?
It's supposed to be really good for you. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. It seems like a good choice.
Yeah.
So I
they were
ordered it.
Coming in from America.
Correct. So I ordered it. And about a week or two ago, they were supposed to arrive. They never arrived.
And we were like, where are these
Where are-
infusers at?
Where are they? What? Something's happened. Anyway, fast forward to 2 nights ago. Open up a piece of mail. First thing that I see on this piece of paper is Australian Border Force. And I went, I beg your finest pardon.
What is going on?
What is going on? Only to open up this piece of mail further, and it then says seizure of goods. And I was like, what goods have been seized? I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, like what is going on here?
What is going on? Like maybe they've got the wrong Jamie. Like there's got to be a better explanation. No, continue reading this document. My goods had been seized because they were classified as a vaping good.
Yeah.
And because of this, I essentially broke the law.
And then and the goods have been seized.
Goods have been seized, and I can put in a form that will allow the goods to be released.
Should it be a mistake?
Correct. If not, they are going to destroy the goods within 30 days.
But here's the crazy part, right? Because we were like, hang on a second. They're just they're vitamin infusers. They're inhalers.
What is going on?
What is happening here? They're not flavoured, nothing.
Yeah.
They're just
vitamin diffusers. Not to mention, when I say I'm not a criminal, I would not think for 1 second of purchasing vapes, legitimate vapes from overseas and getting them shipped in when I know that vaping is illegal in the country.
And there's such the crackdown, which, again, I've made point on this show before of like, man, there's far more things you should be focused on. But anyway, that's a story for another time.
Yes. So then
I looked up the law.
Yeah, because I was
like, this is shit.
So confused.
Yeah.
What is going on here? And it turns out from the law and
it's like anything that's like what falls under a vaping good these days is like apparatuses, obviously vapes themselves, accessories, like liquid flavors, inhalers. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what?
You're joking.
Are you kidding me?
I got the absolute most bestest kick of my life when you received that letter.
And because I don't commit crimes.
Yeah.
I was raised the right way. I was raised by an islander woman who quite literally beat it into me that if I were to commit a crime or break the law or break a rule, you would get whooped. So, and just so people can fully understand, the last time I ever got in trouble from the legitimate, in trouble was when I was 20 years old and I got my last speeding ticket. And that's the one that did me over because it was 4 demerit points and like a $700 fine.
Oh.
Something stupid because I got caught by the actual police themselves. And when I tell you, when I got pulled over on the side of that highway and they came up to my car and told me, this is what you'd done, I was like, I'm never doing this again. This is terrible.
Yeah.
So
for all the Australians listening, it's the Border Security TV show theme.
Me being the true dramatic freaking flair of Jamie that I am, I then proceeded to say that I was being attacked because it was the Australian Border Force that came after me, and I was like, they know I'm imported goods. They know I came to this country on a boat. They know, like, they're coming to get me. This is it. 26 years of being an Australian citizen. This is what does me over.
Yeah.
They're going to send me back to my home country.
Goddamn vitamin diffusers!
Vitamin diffusers. That is the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Heaven forbid I want some vitamin C. Okay,
I know, right?
On the next episode of Australian Border Security, one Jamie from Perth, Western Australia, has attempted to smuggle in vapes.
I know. So for anyone that's watching the news, and you know how the news does that really scary, like, we've seized 5,000 illegal vapes coming into the -6. Okay,
-6.
6 of them were not vapes. I promise you.
They weren't vapes. They were. What were they? Healthy inhalers.
They're vitamin inhalers.
They're vitamin inhalers. Like, they're legitimately promoted
as a health product.
And they're supposed to help with, like, like I said, clearing
mucus out of your lungs and like vitamin C, vitamin B12, vitamin D, like all the goodness.
I'm sorry, all I hear is... That's it. That's all I hear.
Well, stay tuned for next episode because next thing you know, they will be rocking up at our front door to deport me because they know I've done something wrong. Yeah.
Well done, people. So, the lesson of today is do not order any inhalants. Is that the word to use? Any inhalants.
Inhalants.
Yeah.
Because otherwise your mates will be after you.
Yeah. That's right.
They'll be after you. Thank you for sharing that. That's made my day. There you go. And you've shared it with all the people around the world. Thank you so much. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
The show that doesn't behave.
What is that club banger song? You know that one? That's what I think of when you think of raids. You know that song?
Rude Sandstorm.
Sandstorm, that's the one, yeah.
The breakfast show everyone is talking about. AM Mayhem.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem this morning. You're on here with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. Well, it's just Kaite and Scotty.
It is, yes.
Yeah. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Thanks for having me. I don't know what's going on. Still laughing at old border security.
Yes.
Anyway, I just thought I'd have to play that button again. All right, let's get into it. News Reader Roulette.
Good morning, everyone. Will we bring you the news that matters? Or will we somehow deep digress into something completely ridiculous? Kaite, Nathan, or Scotty will try to read the headlines like professionals, and the chaos will be very real. Politics, weird stories, and the moments that make you go, wait, did that just happen? Stay tuned. Anything can happen.
All right, the first one this morning. Landlord hits ceiling over repair job dispute.
Go on. I love these.
Okay, here we go. A renter's text, stoush, back and forth, the old Wild West. With her landlord over short notice tradie access has gone viral after she pushed back on demands to let a worker into her home to fix what both parties agreed was a botched job. In messages shared on Reddit, everyone loves a Reddit share.
Love a good Reddit thread.
Yeah, love a good Reddit thread. Kristen detailed her ongoing dispute with her landlord, Michael, over a seemingly never-ending repair job that she claims was poorly executed from the outset and left her home in an absolute mess. The saga began with an unnecessary ceiling replacement. Kristen explained that despite no actual reason for the work, she permitted Michael to send a tradie, Jeremy, to complete the work while she was away for a long weekend. However, Jeremy failed to show until Sunday. And according to Kristen, Michael only contacted him on Saturday. Right? And there's a little bit of a text chain here. So on and so forth.
Yeah.
The job was actually predictable. I can't even use that word. Predictability. The job was predictable.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Anchorman's here. But anyway, it wasn't finished until Monday, requiring Jeremy to return on Wednesday. Kristen recounted saying, upstairs in my bathroom with my dog the whole day to accommodate him. Wow. All for a ceiling. There you go. The text message exchange, which Kristen subsequently shared, escalated after Michael acknowledged Jeremy's initial work looked horrible. The landlord then informed Kristen that Jeremy would be returning the very next day at 9 a.m. to finish the job without consulting her availability. Ooh, that's a bit dicey. Imagine that. Yeah, no. Anyway, Kristen's immediate reply highlighted her predicament. I can't accommodate that. I'm sorry. I'm bartending tonight and working again tomorrow at 11 a.m. He can come Monday or Tuesday. Michael's response was uncompromising. I'm sorry. You'd need to or make an arrangement for your dog. He'll be there in a couple of hours. He doesn't have a key. I pulled him off another job to accommodate you. He assured me that it would be done and wanted Kristen to be cooperative, right? There's lots and lots of text here. Anyway, he spent hours moving his stuff, cleaning up after you. Please help us wrap it up in my time. A dismayed Kristen reiterated her position. I'm sorry, I can't. I need more advance notice. I can't miss work and my dogs can't be left alone. Michael fired back, attempting to shift responsibility. He said, Kristen, it's on me to make repairs. If you have a pet, that makes it,
your
unable
problem.
for the tradie to rock up. and try and accommodate, I expect a little latitude. Oh, mate, put up your dukes. He then offered a concession stating, Jeremy can go elsewhere tomorrow, but please offer 3 times. Please offer 3 times. You have a 2-hour window. That absolutely makes no sense. Anyway, while they eventually agreed on Jeremy attending the following week, Kristen could not let one of Michael's comments slide. She posted an image online showing paint splashed on furniture and nails left scattered alongside everywhere. So there were nails and paint splashed all across the place. Anyway, they're going back and forth talking about themselves. But how rude. The nuts and bolts of it is.
In the situation of, like, who's the asshole here, I got to say it's the landlord.
Yep.
Because, like, whilst, yes, like, you should try and be accommodating of someone coming back to fix a botch job. We've had botch jobs in the past ourselves, right? We've had to get, contractors back in.
Yes.
To fix things.
Yep, absolutely.
And you do need to try and accommodate that. But if all you're asking for is more than just a couple of hours' notice, that's very reasonable.
Yeah. Just landlords. Some landlords have got no idea.
No.
They just live in their own world. Our landlord, great guy.
Our landlord's amazing.
He's amazing. He's good. All right, next one. Wrong breed. Netflix's forthcoming Scooby-Doo reboot ridiculed by viewers. Scooby-Doo has been rebooted once again.
Has it? Have we not had enough of Scooby-Doo?
Wow.
And what if they've changed his breed?
Oh, so you know about this?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh.
They've changed Scooby-Doo's breed?
Let's dig out the story, right?
I mean, I don't know what breed he was before, but, like,
I don't know. Ruby.
He's a cartoon, for Christ's sake.
Anyway, Netflix's reboot of Scooby-Doo is facing ridicule on social media following the release of its first trailer. Scooby-Doo Origins is currently in production and is set to premiere around the world on Netflix in 2027. The cast includes a whole bunch of names that I don't even know, and I don't think any of our listeners would know. But Paul Walter Hauser, who is widely expected to be the voice of Scooby-Doo. Yeah, well, anyway. Minutes after the trailer appeared on TikTok, fans rushed to comment to claim that Netflix had hired the wrong breed of dog for the series. Not a great
Is this
Dane.
like a live action?
By going by the photos, yes, it looks like it's a live action here. Not a Great Dane, barking, not speaking. Y'all better take it back and make it right, remarked one unhappy viewer. Scoob is a gold Great Dane with black spots, not a chocolate lab, another one added. A third agreed, commenting, that is not a Great Dane. You are kidding me right now. These people on social media, they're unhinged.
They're mad.
Oh, yeah, they're mad. They're mad over Scooby-Doo. Netflix ruins everything they touch. Not a Great Dane, not talking, and doesn't even look like Shaggy. Just know, I hope there's a sonic effect after public comments.
They got mad over Sonic too. Remember, they had to go change it.
Yeah. So there you go. Everyone's pissed off that Scooby-Doo is the wrong breed. There you go.
I can understand that though.
Okay, next news headline here. Why fans are losing it over Toy Story song. Because remember, Toy Story 5 comes out in school holidays as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. With the leak pad and all that sort of stuff. Have you not been following and watching
yes.
movie trailers, things like that? Yeah. Let's get into it. Toy Story fans are not okay after Taylor Swift's single for the 5th installment of the Disney Pixar classic was released last week. Could they have used anyone else? There's so many other better artists in the world.
No, that's the thing. She's a really, really, like her or not, she's got one hell of a popularity.
Anyway, since the Shake It Off songbird 36-year-old surprised us with her involvement in the 5th sequel soundtrack, social media has been flooded with videos from both fans of both the megastar and those who grew up watching favourites like Woody, Buzz and Jessie sobbing their hearts out, and it's all because of the storyline behind the singer's moving lyrics. I Knew It, I Knew You. The track by Swift is said to be a POV moment of Jessie as she remembers her original owner, Emily. Jessie draws on her heartbreaking past with Emily to help Bonnie, who is drifting away from her toys in favour of screens. The song captures the moment of their reunion with lyrics reflecting Jessie recognising her former owner years later. there you go. That's what it is.
That's really sad.
So
those Toy Story. I remember us watching Toy Story, and even you got a little teary-eyed.
Oh, look, so the first Toy Story movie came out when I was 5.
Yeah, Toy Story was a huge part of our childhood.
Yeah, Mum and Dad took us to the movies and watched Toy Story and all that sort of stuff. So, and then Toy Story 2 came out. I was probably a teenager and I drifted out. But then Toy Story 3 came out, and that's when our oldest boy, who's 16 now, he was kind of getting into that, Toy Story and all that
Toy Story era, yeah.
Toy Story 4 came out. Daughter was into it. Liam was a little bit into it as well.
Yeah, Lee was into it.
And now Toy Story 5's coming out, and the little fella is, 7. Have to go back and watch them all. There you go.
We have to have a Toy Story marathon.
We do, yeah. It's like Fast and Furious. What did I explain to Noah once? Fast and Furious. It's like Cars, but for adults.
Yeah. I remember that you took them to Fast and Furious.
Well, we had something came up, and me and Jai had booked in to go to the movies, and I was like, "Well, I've got to take the 4-year-old." He loved it. He thought it was great.
I don't know what that was, because I think Liam was at school. I think I was at work. I couldn't get work off, and he was at home with you, and you're like, "Oh, I'll take him to the movies with me."
He loved it. He's like, Mum, there's a guy there called Vin. Yeah. Anyway, we're totally off track here. Last one here. Nail in the coffin for iconic barbecue chain.
Nah, boring.
Are you serious?
Yeah, nah, boring.
I want to read. That's why I brought it up. I want to read it.
Fine.
What is? You just went.
Yeah.
Anyway,
whatever. Let's read it.
Hundreds of barbecues galore. Workers face an uncertain future.
How did I know it was barbecues galore?
After the iconic Aussie chain announced it would shut 62 of its stores following the collapse of a last-ditch deal to save the struggling retailer. Barbecues Galore went into voluntary administration in February this year. Plans for the Gordon brothers to recapitalise the business on a proposed deed of company arrangement failed to secure commercial trading terms with suppliers. The Gordon brothers' proposal to stop the group from winding up or entering into liquidation was supported by creditors, but negotiations with counterparties, including landlords and suppliers, failed to reach an appropriate commercial trade agreement. The proposal included a $5 million payment for creditors that would obviously no longer be paid. So our thoughts are with Barbecues Galore. And all those guys, it's sad when these things happen, when big Aussie retailers shut.
I think it's
sign of the times.
It is a sign of the times, yeah, and I think it's got a lot to do with people just simply don't have the sort of Barbecues Galore money to buy Barbecues Galore product when you can get a very similar Barbecues Galore product at Bunnings.
Correct. That is correct. Yeah.
For a third of the price.
Yeah. So we all enjoy a bit of barbecuing, don't we?
Well, and that's the thing too, right? Is whilst we all enjoy a barbecue, how many people are rushing out to buy barbecues these days?
Oh, that's true. That's absolutely.
And I can see why it tanked, because especially in the last 5 years, no one's really doing this sort of thing anymore. COVID really told everyone to stop socialising, and it's been a slow regain on that.
Yeah, that is true. There we go. So that was News Reader Roulette. There's some interesting stories there this morning. Captured a couple of movies, bit of retail news, and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So there you go. Coming up next is a recap or a rewind of Thank Fact for Nathan. That's coming up. This is AM Mayhem, the breakfast show everyone is talking about. Morning, everyone. And that was AM Mayhem for the 10th of June, 2026. Thanks for joining us on your favourite radio station, whether it's Radio X, Freak Show Radio, or the 957 Web Radio Network. Today is National Herbs and Spices Day.
Is it?
Yeah. Clear out the old sinuses over there, eh?
Perhaps, yeah, that's what I need to get into. Do you know what? I've heard if you stick garlic cloves up your nose, it really helps to draw out any of the gross that's going on in there.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah.
We got garlic cloves in the...
we do. I'm tempted to give it a go.
Yeah, fair enough. Right. Do you know if you put a Panadol at your butt, it works quicker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I've
There
had
you go.
Voltaren put up my butt before by doctors.
Yeah. Seek medical attention before you do any of that.
Seek medical attention before you start doing these things.
Settle down. It's also National Iced Tea Day. National Iced Tea Day.
I love a bit of iced tea.
Pardon me?
I love a bit of iced tea.
Oh, yes. A Long Island iced tea?
Oh, I love those.
You love it, Long Island iced tea. National Ballpoint Pen Day. There you go.
Why does the ballpoint pen?
Oh, mate, because
day?
it just got a day, all right? That's just how it is.
What?
I'm
for
Ron
what
Burgundy. I
purpose?
just read off the script. Well, in some cases, I can't read off the script. What's an egg roll?
I don't know.
Oh, it looks like a spring roll. You know the little tiny spring rolls that you get? That's what an egg roll looks like. Talk Slow Day. It's Talk Slow Day.
I was going to make a joke, but I
Talk
won't.
Slow Day.
Nothing pisses me off faster
Hmm.
than people who talk slow.
You like people that talk fast.
I do like people
Yeah.
that talk fast. I think the funny thing is I've found that like Australians in general talk very fast.
Yes, we do. Talk the leg off an iron pot. Well, you could anyway. Yes.
I think out of the two of us, it's you.
I just get awkward and just
You
start
just
saying random shit.
verbal
yeah.
diarrhea.
Yeah. It's also Bay Day, and that's quite cute, like, as in Yuma Bay.
Oh,
It's quite cute because it's just you and I here this
It
morning.
is a bit cute.
And it is also World Franchise Day. World Franchise Day.
Yeah, right.
So that's what's exciting. Oh, yeah, morning over there. You all good?
Yeah. I told you, I'm not well.
So you're all excited to get back to work? Because I bet you they will miss you.
Nah.
Oh, okay. That's it. Yeah. Okay, he's off to it. Anyway, I am. I'm super pumped.
I am?
Yeah, look, I'm not down with the sickness.
I am.
You're full down with the sickness.
I'm down with the sickness. I don't want to go anywhere.
That's my word of the day today. Disturbed.
Disturbed?
Down with the sickness. Should try and find that. We could have played that.
Do you know what? My word of the day is...
Oh, that is disgusting. Why would you do that? Live on the radio, you filthy animal.
I had to.
No, you didn't
I had
have to.
I had to share it with you.
No. Why?
Because that's my word of the day.
But you haven't been able to share your sickness with me,
That's right.
which is great. Because, yeah, anyway, me and old little lion guards, we're all good. You can download the podcast on all major podcast platforms, including Spreaker, Apple, Amazon, and, did I miss one? Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, I got them all. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Hopefully, the big fella is back tomorrow. If not, we'll have to phone a friend.
Yes.
Yeah, I assume Jamie would appear here somehow. Might have to pre-lock that in.
Jamie. You know we haven't heard from in a while? Jay. Oh, Father Flanagan.
We have not heard from Father Flanagan. Shout out Father Flanagan, who is listening to us right now.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to him. We miss you, bud. Let's get you back on the radio. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, thanks for listening to AM Mayhem this morning. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.
Goodbye.